Good evening to you, welcome to the Hot and Spicy, thanks for joining me. Looking forward to this today. Reason being, it's simple, it's something I love. Home marinated chicken wings, which I separated the drum from the little sort of wing itself, you can see. And yesterday I marinated these in a bowl, but first I put everything dry in the bowl. I think that's better than some people put the chicken then put the dry mix and mix it in, which is fine I suppose. But for me personally, when I do spicy stuff, I think, you see, what I did was I put in the bowl sea salt, Anglesey sea salt, then I put a teaspoon of mustard powder, 4 teaspoons of smoked paprika, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder or granules, and then mixed everything together. And then I added a teaspoon of ghost pepper powder. Thank you, Meryl. Then in a pestle and mortar I ground up about between 8 and 10, I think it was, small bird's eye chilies, crushed them to a powder if you like, put that in, and then mixed everything even. Then put the chicken with some butter and some chili infused olive oil, and you know, it's lovely. It was just mixed everything well, put some cellophane over the top, cling film, whatever you call it, and put it in the fridge overnight. And then today brought them out room temperature, preheated the oven to 170 degrees Celsius, fan oven, put them out on a rack in the middle of the oven for 25 minutes, brought them out, turned them over, back in for 20. In doing so, I put some beer battered onion rings in on the second run, and this here is a dip of barbecue sauce, which is a smoky rich barbecue sauce mixed with a hot chili sauce. And drink of choice, there's a clue, Madri today, ice cold, just out the fridge. That's been in there nearly a week, that, and this has been even longer, I think. Conway Brewery, 4.7% California citrus, bloody seagulls, citrus California, and the Madri is 4.6%. But before that, we're going to have a pre-whistle wetting moment with half a pint of ice cold, look at the head on that, bitter. So cheers, good health, and thanks for joining me. Oh, cold. Oh, it went to my head. Holy smoke, and it, God, that hurts, doesn't it? What do they call that? Brain freeze. Bloody hell, I was nearly there too. Welcome to Saturday. Woohoo! Right. Don't mess with Texas. Oh, God, that hurt, that. Hurt the old head, that one. Thank you. So what are you having? Chicken and I was going to do, I was telling a colleague, Mark, if you're watching, I was telling you I was going to do them like scallops or fritters. But these are from Morrison's, but what I found out was they're frozen, meant to be. But if anybody from Denby Morrison's is watching, the freezer that these are kept in is knackered because they were soft, but I didn't realise till I got home. So they've been in the fridge, they haven't been frozen. So I've cooked a lot. That's why we're having these instead of things. So right, let's get on with it. These should have a good kick to them. Bird's eye chilies and a teaspoon of ghost powder plus mustard. So Wow. Cooked to perfection. Wow, the heat is amazing. Lovely spice to them. I'll show you something Mrs. H bought me today. That is amazing. Just right. Burning. First one. So, what's she? Oh yeah, that's lovely. It's Japanese week. In what you want? Oh no, it's Chinese, isn't it? What you want? 20-minute. Chinese, that's it. And it's Japanese week in Lidl, and she's seen these. She did put something on Facebook. These spicy crisps are over there, and another one here. So when I open them, I might put that. If you go in the description of this video, you'll see there's a link to the, or I'll put a link to the Paul's Hot and Spicy Facebook page. If you're not a member of that, or if you want to have a look, Mrs. H runs that really. And people post pictures of their hot and spices there, or just general food they're having that day. Paul's a good man on there. He posts most days, I think, on there. Cheers, Paul, if you're watching. Let's dip in this sauce. Lightly cooked, onion is still lovely and moist inside. Combining the sauces for me is amazing. Dark, smoky, rich. Then I'm getting this back, the zing of the chili sauce, which is nice. But this stuff is overpowering it. I was thinking Mark is my colleague, might not watch this tonight. I think he's going out. Royal Mail chef is back. He said he might do a nice, if he felt up to it, lamb curry tonight. It's one of my favourites, that. So if not, I think he said he was just going to buy a ready-made one, I think. These are lovely. So simple. Well, I can honestly say it's been one of the busiest days today for a long time. Busy, wow. Letters. Yeah, it was mad today. But we're here, this is what we're looking forward to, and well, I was anyway. So the wings themselves are nothing special, just standard chicken wings, but if you want to try making it, like I said, the way I do it, in a bowl, you know, separate the wings, or do them as they are if you want. They're quite big if you don't separate them. And I cut the wing tips off. You can freeze them and boil them and make a chicken stock and things like that, but yet to meet somebody who does it, unless you're cooking regularly and make, well, yeah, some do, chefs do, don't they? But yeah, in a bowl, as I say, sea salt, about a teaspoon of English mustard powder. It's much stronger than any, British mustard is a bit stronger than any other mustard. Maybe some of the French mustards are not, but and then 2 teaspoons, heaped teaspoons of garlic powder, 4 smoked paprika, 1 heaped teaspoon of ghost pepper, and then mix it up. I added, as I say, the dried chilies, but you have to do it to your heat and your, but the flavour is lovely and it's nice and crispy. And I seasoned them at the end with salt again. Let's try it. This is good. Tomorrow, it's more or less, God, the burn now. It's a home day basically. We've got a lot to do, jobs, you know, home jobs, washing and housework and stuff like that. Making, well, I'll tell you what I'm having for lunch. But we are going to nip out, I think, to a local shop. Only an hour. Odds and ends, and then back home I'm going to do a pork. I got a rack of ribs, pork ribs. Funny enough, I'm going to marinate them tonight in some barbecue sauce, just simple, and then just oven bake them, foil on, very low, slow, and you know, the type of thing. Look at this. This is hot. And I've also got 3 lamb ribs, because they came, you don't often see lamb ribs for sale, but these are good thick lamb ribs, only 3 of them, good size, so I'll do them as well, but I won't marinate them, only season them. Oh, this is good. What I don't eat now will definitely be eaten cold. Somebody said to me, why don't you, what was it, this twist, this, yeah. Excuse me. Wow. Oh, that is a lovely burn, making me sweat. Perfect. Some people have asked me how do I do my chicken wings. The marinade, I've never done that before. Oh, sorry. Important ingredient in the marinade is butter. Really makes a big difference. And it'll glaze them lovely. And I just use, I've got the spreadable butter at the minute, so just like a dessert spoonful. Then mix it. I mix that into the dry mix and then add chili oil, so it's all sort of like a liquid then, and then add all the chicken, if you're interested. But I always do them 170 degrees, 25 minutes, and then if I'm doing them, you know, from fresh, uncooked, and then bring them out, turn them over, and then 20 minutes. Keeping an eye on them. And I always do the skin side down first, so they cook that way first, up, and that way after, and then you get the nice sort of crispy. Mrs. H has had a few of these. So, heat, whole mouth, roof, inner cheeks, tongue, lips, inner lips. Obviously I'm biting them, so it's making me sweat slightly. Just a constant burn. It's peaked, quite hot. If you don't like heat, maybe you wouldn't like this, but if you do like heat, you'd probably enjoy them. Wow. Lovely. Go watch the cat, see, with these, because they'll have chicken, but she does come near and then she must smell the heat and then the spice, because she'll be doing some dancing, I tell you, if she had one of these. See her. Yeah. So tomorrow's lunch, barbecue pork ribs and lamb ribs just seasoned. With a salad I've got a few things there to use. Peppers, bell peppers, cucumber, spring onion, gem lettuce, tomatoes, pickled beetroot, coleslaw, potato salad. What else have we got? If there's carrot, I might grate some carrot in. I don't know, something like that. Lovely. Right. I've probably waffled on. Me waffle on, never, you see. Do you like Madri? It's a good drink with, I find this Madri. What's the other one? Similar to this. Did I have it last week? I can't remember the name of it now. Similar to that. And there's another one. But it goes well with anything spicy, I find. Curries. Spicy wings. Here we go again. Have you noticed that this is making me sweat a lot? It's making my mouth burn, but my nose is not running and my eyes are not running or glazy. But other chili, so ghost chili, but some fresh chilies, I'll be blowing my nose, maybe not sweating as much. My eyes will be glazed, so it affects you. Different chilies affect you different ways, I think. Well, I know, because it does. But these are lovely. If you ever go to Morrison's, it's a supermarket in the UK, for anybody watching out of the UK. Beer battered onion rings. Easy to make yourself. And I have done them. But not. I don't think I did beer batter. Knowing me, I did a spicy batter, I don't know. But I'll leave you to it. Thank you so much for watching. Wherever you are in the world. If you're going out, staying in, whatever, enjoy your weekend. And if you're having a few drinks, enjoy them. I'll try and answer the comments as they come in, which I'm usually okay with. But if you see I've stopped, it means I've crashed. I'm either flat out here, like this, and someone leaves me here till all hours of the morning, or I've gone to bed. It's end of the week, and it's, you know, when you've had a few of these and you're tired and you're really relaxed, and then out like a light. But thanks for joining me, really appreciate it. And yeah, have a great weekend wherever you are. Enjoy your food, enjoy it if it's spicy. And see you on Paul H in the morning if you follow me on there. If not, I'll see you in the next video. So all the best, take care, and bye bye.